A cave, a garden, a journey, a wall. 4 stories that seem to have nothing in common, recited by millions every single Friday. There is one thread through all 4. Most people never see it. The Prophet, peace be upon him, connected this surah to Friday light and its opening verses to protection from the greatest trial ever foretold, the Dajjal. Protection from the ultimate deception through 4 old stories? Once you see the thread, you'll understand exactly why. 5 minutes, the 4 stories, the trial hiding inside each one, and why together they are a training manual against the specific deception the end of time will run on. Story 1. The People of the Cave. Young men in a city that criminalized their belief. They chose a cave over compromise, and Allah put them to sleep for 309 years, then woke them as a sign. Their trial? Faith under persecution, when belonging costs your religion. Their answer? Withdraw to protect the deen and trust Allah with the timeline. Trial 1. Religion. Remember that. Story 2. The Man of the 2 Gardens. Rivers running through them, harvests never failing. He walked in saying, "I don't think this will ever perish." By morning, it was rubble on its trellises, and he was wringing his hands over everything he'd spent. His trial? Wealth, when success whispers that you earned permanence. Trial 2. Money. The thread is forming. Story 3. Musa alayhi salam, the greatest scholar of his time, sent on a journey to a servant of Allah who knew what he did not. A damaged boat, a shocking act, a rebuilt wall. 3 events that looked wrong and were each secretly mercy. His trial? Knowledge, accepting that even the wisest sees only the surface of Allah's plan. Trial 3. Ilm. 1 story left. Story 4. Dhul Qarnayn, a ruler given power across the earth, east to west. Offered payment to build a barrier against Ya'juj and Ma'juj. He refused the money, built it from iron and copper, and then said, "This is a mercy from my Lord." His trial? Power, holding authority without claiming it as your own. Faith, wealth, knowledge, power. Now, the thread. Here is what the 4 stories share. Each is one of the 4 great fitnas of human life. And the Dajjal, the trial the surah's opening protects against, will weaponize all 4 at once. He will test faith by claiming divinity, test wealth by controlling provision in famine, test knowledge with wonders that deceive the eye, test power by commanding what looks like the sky itself. Al-Kahf is not 4 bedtime stories. It is a weekly immunization, 1 dose per fitna, renewed every Friday for the exact virus foretold at the end of time. And at the surah's center, the immune system itself, verse 28. Wasbir nafsaka. Keep yourself patiently with those who call upon their Lord morning and evening, and do not let your eyes pass beyond them, seeking the glitter of this life. Company, remembrance, and undazzled eyes. That is the survival kit, for their trials and for ours. This Friday, when you open Al-Kahf, you won't be reading 4 disconnected tales. You'll see 1 syllabus: faith, wealth, knowledge, power. That's what this channel does to what you already recite. Subscribe and share this before Friday so someone else reads it with open eyes too. And if 4 stories can hold a training manual, wait until you see 17 words that Imam Ash-Shafi'i said would suffice all of mankind. The shortest surah with the heaviest message is right here. Jumu'ah Mubarak in advance. Assalamu alaikum.